Welcome back. We got another one today from the Ville. And it's also coming from the Grammys. And there was a situation that happened at the Grammys where we all know Kendrick won 5 plus 5 plus 5 at the Grammys. Everything he was nominated for, he won.
Y'all. We know Kendrick Lamar won a Grammy. We know SZA won a Grammy. We know Doechii won a Grammy. Kendrick got you wiped down. SZA got you wiped down. Doechii got you wiped down. And apparently it might be UMG that got you wiped down also, because it looks like celebrating the Grammys with Kendrick Lamar was Dr. Dre. But not only Dr. Dre, he high-fives this man. He high-fives this man who looks like from behind.
Now, I know a lot of people probably have seen this clip. If not, you go look for it. We're not going to really show it too much because they've been doing copyright strikes from the Grammy. They come to get their money. It's the music industry at the end of the day. They claiming they shit. But anyway, that is Lucian Grainge. That's the white guy high-fiving Dr. Dre. Now, what's so crazy about this video is Lucian is looking for Dr. Dre to high-five him. It wasn't like Dre went up to him and high-fived him. No, when he wins the award, Lucian turns around and walked towards Dr. Dre to high-five him. This is the guy that's the head of UMG. This is the guy Drake is basically fighting. This was his daddy back in the Pusha T beef, the Kanye. But now he's falling out with Pops. He's not in the same realm anymore. And this is one of those situations when you could say, I think the industry got together to take him down. Now, it's not like he doesn't deserve what he have coming, because in order for this to happen, you have to be a serious a-hole. You have to treat people with the worst, and you have to be a bad person, and that's what it is. But let's get back to it. The Ville, he's cooking.
And he looks like Lucian Grainge. Now, people assume that this was Lucian Grainge. I can't find another angle from the Grammys, but everybody's taking this picture and pointing out that Lucian Grainge high-fived Dr. Dre in celebrating Kendrick Lamar's success at the Grammys last night. Now, rightfully so, because UMG would celebrate Kendrick Lamar, obviously, right? And so would Dr. Dre. But it's just to add insult to injury. We have Taylor Swift doing the sweep emoji. We have DJ Mustard saying it's a sweep. We have Beyonce and Jay-Z dancing to Not Like Us. The whole crowd singing Not Like Us when Kendrick was going on stage.
Very hard, so you could hear it loud and clear.
We have the Canadian Tux.
Matter of fact, they sounded louder than the pop-out.
And then the cherry on the cake, we have Dr. Dre high-fiving Lucian Grainge from UMG. This is the dude that's been in control of Drake's career for the past 15 years, bro.
Facts.
UMG, Drake, the lawsuit, everything. And here he is celebrating with Dr. Dre and Kendrick Lamar. Nah, bro, this is crazy. And this is such a crazy story that everybody's just looking over. The fact that UMG and Drake have been participating in this lawsuit for how long? Because remember, Lucian Grainge was running UMG. UMG was being sued by Drake because of defamation, because of this record, because of the Not Like Us record. And then you see Lucian Grainge in the crowd celebrating it. And you can't also forget the response that they gave to Drake on January 15th, or around the time of January 15th, which was in the middle of January, just like 2 weeks ago. Not only are these claims untrue, but the notion that we would seek to harm the reputation of any artist, let alone Drake, is illogical. We have invested massively in his music, and our employees around the world have worked tirelessly for many years to help him achieve his commercial success and personal financial success, said UMG spokesperson. They added, throughout his career, Drake has intentionally and successfully used UMG to distribute his music and poetry, to engage in conventionally outrageous back and forth rap battles, to express his feelings about other artists. When you talk about the Meek Mill situation, when you talk about the other situations with the other artists he beefed with, this is what they're talking about. He now seeks to weaponize the legal process to silence an artist's creative expression and to seek damages from UMG for distributing the artist's music. do not engage in defamation against any individual. At the same time, we will vigorously defend the litigation to protect our people and reputation, as well as any artist who might directly or indirectly become a frivolous litigation target for having done nothing more than write a song. That being said, a little over 2 weeks ago, and then seeing Lucian and Grainge celebrate Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us performance is already letting you know, bro, that UMG really isn't rocking with this lawsuit. Yeah. And I think Drake is going to regret biting the hand that fed him, because there is no way that Drake is looking at this. I'm not going to lie, bro. If I was Drake seeing this, I'd be punching the air right now. This is crazy. This one got to hurt the most because of the defamation lawsuit, because what UMG responded to it with, saying that it was frivolous, saying that it was illogical. Kendrick beat him, and now he has UMG, the company that's been feeding Drake for years, celebrating with them, bro. This is crazy. A crazy observation that was made by the people. Everybody that pointed it out was telling me, and I just had to do a quick story about it, because I know with the defamation lawsuit and Lucian and Grainge being there, I know that had to hurt Drake real bad, bro. I think this is worse than Taylor Swift doing the sweep emoji. I know Beyonce and Jay-Z dancing and all the things that we see, the Canadian tux, all that is crazy. But this right here is just as crazy, maybe even more as insane. Just think about it for a second. You know, Lucian and Grainge, UMG, the lawsuit, Not Like Us, the record, winning the Grammys, him being there, celebrating with the West Side Connection.
What that is, that's called checkmate. That's the Ville with a quick breakdown of Lucian Grainge and Dr. Dre celebrating Not Like Us. That's, you see it. And like I said, you could go check out the video and you can clearly sees Lucian, because he turns, first he's facing you, then he turns around and he looks for Dr. Dre. That's the thing that was key. He looked for him. And as he looked for him, it was like almost like when you're at the football game and you're standing next to a fan of yours or another fan is over there, so you're looking from the high five him. That's what it was like. It was like a victory, like high five. Because if you saw when Not Like Us won, not just the first, the second, the third time, the fourth, people, there was a big buzz, a lot of celebration, you know. So this is an industry swiping of the feet, swiping of the leg. That's all it is. And what can we say? We all been waiting for this day to happen, and it's happened, and it's better than we expected, way better than we expected. But I don't know what this means. Dre and Lucian's, I sure is pretty close, because Dre was with Interscope, you know, and they got deals with Universal as well. So it's not like they don't know each other well. But the way they were celebrating there, it only meant one thing. This song really did what we wanted it to do. So, hey, right here's your next video. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about Lucian and the Drake takedown. And I'm sorry for y'all OVO fans right now. Y'all taking a lot of L's, man. And it all comes from the top. He's the one that sparked a lot of this stuff, and he getting the smoke. He wanted it. So, peace out. See y'all on the next one.